All right, real quickly, I'm going to go over some whistles that I am selling. I'm trying to, I did my big whistle video. I'm still cutting it together and everything, but I'm going to clear out whistles that I don't need. So, starting off with the all brass Satanta whistle. It is a very nice whistle. It's got a very earthy tone, kind of a soft sound. Really nice. It's the best soprano D whistle I've ever played. It's got a really nice especially in the first octave, this the taps. Just a nice, like I said, earthy tone. Very, very good all-round whistle. There. Then I have this Hermit Hill Delrin whistle. It is also quite heavy. It's a very substantial whistle. It's got a nice tone to it. Nope, not right now. It's got a nice substantial tone, kind of soft and breathy. It's the best soprano D that I've ever played. One of the things I like about it is it's got a kind of a hard, fluty kind of like a that kind of a wah. That's not how to describe it at all. But it's got kind of that hard bounce to it. As I've said earlier, I also like the tactile feel. Three whistles, 3 fingers. That's another nice offering. This one is a Paul Bussmann rosewood with a Delrin Fipple block, and it's also got this unique, not unique I'm sure, but unusual extra C extended reach. It's got this C hole down here. So you got a standard D whistle. You can play it with a piper's grip, and you can hit this C hole right there. If you desire to practice and learn how to do that. I have not. So I'm not very good at it. So, see. Okay, forget the C hole. It works. There it is. And now just a regular whistle. It's got a warm, kind of a narrow bore sound to it. Mellow. Probably a 2-finger. Again, this is the best high D whistle I think I've ever played. Dad jokes. All right, this one is also wood. I think it may be apple wood. It's a gorgeous whistle. This is the Chuck Whitney applewood. It's got a Delrin head. It's got a brass, like a brass tube that starts the blade. Brass fittings. This is the one I always say can be in a captain's sea chest or something like this. So if it's for a reenactment or something, just beautiful whistle. Fingers. It's got a really nice, soft character to the tone. as always in this video, possibly the best Heidi whistle I've ever played. Okay, that's the last time I'll do that. The next up is play this. I think I'm going to sell my Goldfinch Eflat. Oh, and do I have it? I'm in the other room. Let's sell my Goldfinch Airy Tail, I think, because I only need one Heidi whistle. So this is the Goldfinch E-flat. Very nice. I don't play E-flat very much. Let's see. I don't know the fingering well on that one. Very pure, very chirpy, kind of a substantial tone for an E-flat, but yeah, there you go. And then I've got two alba whistles. I've got a set. So this is an alba aluminum C and or D, high D and high C set. And they've got this really, really pretty green, swirly, shiny ebonite fipple block. Here's the high D, and these are cold. You got a brass tuning slide. Kind of a husky, solid tone. So there you go. And then the C, that's cold now too. So, again, nice kind of a husky tone on those. They're similar kind of to a, well, they're just nice whistles, and they're just gorgeous. Then I have, here's a Parks ghost whistle. You can see it's like, it's not even there. It's like, fogs up when you play it. This is my whistle from Russia, and this one took like 4 or 5 months to arrive. It's very nice. I got several G whistles now. nice warm sound on that. I like, as far as G's go, I really like this one. It's got this interesting like hollow design in there, but durable. The head moves, so it is tunable. Probably the best alto G I've ever played. Oh, I'm sorry, I broke my promise. I said I was gonna. I said that about the high D's though. And then finally, this is my Quissel Pro with the polymer body. I got the polymer so that it wouldn't be quite as loud and hurt people's ears. You can really lean into it on the bottom. Harder to play on the top. You know what? No wonder that's having an issue. Ha ha ha! I don't think like why that was sounding that way. Okay, well I may need to fix this one. It's been sounding kind of weird to me, and I was like, I guess there's just condensation in there. But the plumber's tape got stuck, or got kind of came off, and was actually obstructing the windway just a little bit, or the tube just a little bit. So there we go. It's very loose right now, but I'll fix it in a second. It's like a slide whistle. Alright, so I need to put some more tape, plumber's tape on that, but you can hear that powerful sound. Great for leaning into, and I'll make it a better recording, and I have better recordings out there of my whistle, but there you go for now. So.